Right, everyone good? Everyone ready? We're pretty much all here. I think there's 5 people out of the 57 were on here, so I think we've hit the 50 mark, was quite cool. But a massive, massive thank you for coming along. It's gone a bit mad, really. We planned, I said to the walk 5 weeks ago, I said it's nice to keep the numbers small because it's a lot easier to contain. So 10 to 15 people will be absolutely perfect. And yeah, it's gone a bit mad, but it's been 5 years of hard work of trying to convince people that this is a good idea. And every time we do another one, it keeps on building and building. And I couldn't be here, and without the support of everyone being here and the companies that got behind it is yeah, pushing us into uncharted territory, really. So again, so we can talk about the mental health stuff in the industry and that, or we can actually get together and actually do something and walk the walk. And we're pretty much doing exactly that tonight. So we're going to spend 10 hours and we're going to be bored. I won't yeah. of each other in 10 hours, but we'll be knackered and we'll be fatigued and it'll be a laugh. And in about a week's time, we'll pretend that we'll like each other again and we can go again. But no, yeah, it's a massive, massive thank you. There's a couple of checkpoints that we're going for. We're walking from here, we go across Twickenham Bridge. And as soon as we go over Twickenham Bridge, we then go down a set of steps. We hug the river all the way through to Putney Bridge, and then we cross over Putney Bridge, and then we pretty much stay north of the river all the way through to pretty much to the end then. Right, all set? I need a piss. Oh, sorry, on the mic.
About this earlier, about you come to me 3 years ago talking about mental health, I'd have told you was an idiot. But now I run a business, mate. It's see what I do. It's hard work.
Feeling bright, I'm
feeling good, yeah. Feeling good. Ask me again in 24 miles and I'll let you know.
Sister.
Yes.
This one?
Hello.
Second marathon, is it?
Yes, this is a marathon, yeah. I'm hoping it's not going to be the ultra marathon like last time. We've got the route slightly wrong.
No, we're going to get it right tonight. We're going to do it right. We're not going to get lost. We're going to do it right. How you feeling, Phil?
We're all right 2 miles in.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
This has been the biggest panic one that we've had so far with me.
Yeah.
I feel the least prepared for it.
It was also just coming off of a stag do, so...
and an 8-week-old baby.
And an 8-week-old baby.
None of it's been sort of prime for a trek, but we'll keep going.
You're here.
I'm in, yeah. Have a good chit-chat for the night.
The show must go on.
Exactly.
How you finding it so far?
Not too bad. We're 6k in though, so I'd be slightly worried if I was doing any worse than I already am. All for a good cause though, isn't it? So.
2
Any brandy, boys and girls?
You know the plane business.
Oh no.
I'm driving Stephen's van, so I'm going to drink brandy. What's going on, girl? We're ready.
Got crisps.
Right, let's have a little check-in. How far are we so far?
I think we're about 5 miles in. 5 miles in. All going well. Everybody's up ahead. I held up to get some crisps. And then, yeah, going good. I think we're on schedule. What are we timing? Yeah, 2 o'clock. We want to be at the next checkpoint as such by 2:30. That keeps us on par for a 9 o'clock finish. So, touch wood, I'm going to allow a good bit of time for a few breaks here and there. So, if that 9 o'clock finish gets interrupted, we know we've got an hour's leeway. Oh, to do it. So, yeah, no, all is good. I think everyone's enjoying themselves. Very fun. Almost a bit spooky, but yeah, all is good. On to the next one.
So what happened?
Right, well there was a tortoise.
Yep.
And there was a hare.
Yep.
Let's just say the tortoise's name was Bevy.
Okay, that's a good name. Yeah.
His name's Bev.
Bev.
And they was in a bit of a race.
Yeah.
And the hares all shot off.
Yeah.
And they thought they were all clever. And they got all ahead. But then Bev, he caught them up and they got to the XL and he fucking ended up to the door first. It's the stairs, you'll get them on the stairs.
That's motivational.
You'll get them on the stairs, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Legs are getting a bit stiff at the moment, so I just need to keep going, like, you know. Old boy syndrome.
Keep plodding on.
It's good to see everyone out though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Supporting it. It's great stuff, isn't it?
How did you hear about construction sport?
Through my son Ryan. He knows Steve. And he got a load of people involved in it basically, you know. So it's good that he's doing all this, and it's great to see the money racking up and all now, you know, hitting that £5,000 target, hopefully. All good stuff.
Hey. Yeah, it's going good. We're just about to go over Putney Bridge. We're about to cross from South London over to north of the river, or south of the river to north of the river, and then we're going to be walking up towards Chelsea area, towards Battersea, that kind of direction. Heading to what will be sunrise in approximately 2 hours, hour and a half-ish. Yeah, so going good. I think a few people the pace is going actually quite well actually. I think that's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
So we best get moving again.
How long for, we don't know.
We are at Battersea Bridge with Phil Akers, and we are now walking towards Albert Bridge, and we are, how far are we? 12.83 miles, is that right? Is that all?
Is that all?
Nearly halfway. We're nearly halfway.
Halfway now. Halfway.
How you find it so far?
Yeah, it's a walk in the park, isn't it? Easy. Yeah, I always do this before breakfast, especially on a bank holiday. I love it. What else would we be doing? What about you?
Sleep. Tough on the old legs. A little bit achy, but I suppose that's only to be expected.
Yeah.
Come too far and turn around now, so.
How you going?
Yeah, great. It's the best thing I've ever done. Yeah, starting to feel it now.
Yeah.
I think we're over halfway now, aren't we?
I think we're 20k in.
So what's that, another 23k to go?
Yeah. Something like that,
Yeah, I reckon I've got it in the bag, mate.
Go on, do you want to give us an update of where we are?
I've got no clue. We've just passed the Millennium Wheel, the London Eye. No idea what this bridge is called, and I don't really know where we're going.
Favourites. Only, mate. So we're doing well. Currently waiting for the guys with the sponsor board. They're called us aggro. They're holding us back.
We beat the cars.
We beat the cars, yeah.
Is he holding
They're
us
over
up
the back
again?
here. Yeah, I'm trying to give him a little hurry up because they keep expecting us to run over to the van. It's a bit like we're in bits. Can you please come to us? Yeah, so yeah, all going good though, very well. At the Millennium Bridges, just gone past the London Eye. We're currently 16.6 miles in. And yeah, on schedule, give or take a minute or two, but it's all looking good.
How's it going?
I'm good.
Yeah.
What's happening? How are you going?
I'm alright.
Sure.
Getting there.
We're at Tower Bridge and we're heading back over to the other side, to north of the river, where we're going to meet the support vehicles, stick a load of stuff back in the vans, get a load of food back out, stock ourselves up, and then the final 6 miles straight to the XL. No bridges in the way there, that's just a kind of a home straight to a certain degree. So we're on, we've got 3 hours till the exhibition starts. Let's have a look. We're on 3 hours till the exhibition starts, with 6 miles to go. So
how's the legs feeling?
Legs are feeling alright. The arse, sorry, for my French. The back is a bit tight, the knees are a bit seized, but it's all good. Cross Tower Bridge. And yeah, cross Tower Bridge, down there to the walkway, and 6 miles over that way to the XL.
Yeah, not too bad. A little sore on my feet, but
I was struggling about mile 12, something like that. But I'm alright now.
yeah, no, you still come through, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
In peaks and troughs.
Yeah.
31k.
I do a podcast about mental health within construction already, so I do a lot of stuff with Steve anyway, and he seems to drag me along to more and more stuff. He seems to be spending more time in London than I do at home now. It's good, it's all worth it, it's all part of it. Getting the message out there, letting people know it is alright. You can reach out, get that help and support that you need and you deserve.
We are on our way to the XL. Now we are currently just gone past Canary Wharf. We've got 3 miles left and the job is done. So yeah, let's get to move on because the exhibition opens shortly. We're not there. Cheerio.
Hello.
Hello. How are we doing?
Oh, not bad, not bad. How are you?
Fake smile.
Yeah, I'm alright. I had to take some time out because I was feeling a bit poorly. So I'm about 16 miles in, but I'm feeling okay at the moment. Not seizing up or anything.
We made it, Mick. We made it.
Second time.
Oh, I'm being pulled over. Yeah, we're all here at the XL, about to open it. It's going to be fun. We made it. We're not injured. We're having fun.
Bit sore, but we're
on to the winner.
Yes.
Yeah, it's absolutely spot on. Enjoy yourself?
Yes. Good. Last 6 miles was hard, but
yeah, it's a long, wasn't it? I was looking at that and thinking it's just not going down. It's not going down. But
getting slower and slower.
Another great day.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the very first UK Construction Week in London. We have an off-site show here, we have a concrete expo, and we have Green Living Live, and we have Grand Designs all open today. And to open UK Construction Week, as he did for our very first one in Birmingham, this is George Clark.
Morning everyone, morning. The biggest construction event ever, actually, to be honest with you. And the fact we've got it at XL is brilliant. And this is the first time we've had it here. We've got a fantastic crowd of people today, but more importantly, we've got some very special people from construction sport. I love that. Steve, tell us what you've been doing in the morning.
We set off last night at midnight from Twickenham and headed over here, so we've walked just pretty much over a marathon distance.
And how many people have done it?
About 52, 53 of us, I believe it was.
And why have you done it?
We do it pretty much to raise, pretty much promote how what good sport is for in terms of mental health and well-being in construction. So I'm a true believer that sport can solve a lot of the problems of what's wrong in the industry, but just need the industry to listen.
And you've got your sister, Laura, here today. What do you want to say about your brother?
Oh, I'm incredibly proud of everything he's achieving. You know, it's so important. I think construction have like the highest rate of suicide in like industries, and that's just so important to be raised. And we need to know that. Do you know what I mean? And Stephen's doing a great job at bringing that high into the industry.
Well, you've all done a fantastic job. You must all be absolutely knackered. You need a massive fry-up and maybe even a pint. It's the only excuse you've got to have a pint before 10 o'clock, I think, during the week. It's with a great honour that I can open up. Or maybe not, as the photographer's just looking at me going, don't cut the ribbon yet, don't cut it yet.
One, then I'd say
one pretend one. A massive round of applause for everyone from construction sport. Come on, guys. Now I can do it. I'm out alone, are you sure? 1, 2, 3. Come on, big cheer.
Well done.
Thanks, nice to meet you.
Well done, everybody. Congratulations. We'll have that pint now.
Yeah.